Like, what is that? They're very funky, but I just feel like a giant ruffle. This is very snug. I'm just gonna... Oh.
Shopping on discounted websites can be exciting as consumers obtain the best bargain for items that they want. But there are risks that they have to take.
Yet e-commerce on discounted websites is still booming. Our mission was to figure out why. Why are consumers so willing to take on the risk of purchasing on discounted websites?
Hello friends and welcome to another video.
Hey guys, welcome back.
What's up guys? How's it going? Welcome back to my channel.
Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a Wish haul, but it's going to be electronics edition.
Welcome to another new series here on the channel. This one's called Wish Busters, where I basically go onto this app called Wish. It's pretty much this super cheap version of Amazon where you can find things for $1 to $2 to sometimes even free. Like, I kid you not. The only catch is you have to wait like 3 to 4 weeks for things to actually ship to you. And pretty much in that time, you don't know if the item you're getting is good or if it's bad.
Or if it's somewhere in between. Here we're looking through the Wish website and looking at the variety of products that they offer. Anything from tops to makeup and beauty, fashion, to gadgets. Here is a watch that we found interesting. It is called the Bluetooth Smartwatch Wristwatch for Apple, iPhone, Android phone water support sync. It's basically just a bunch of buzzwords. And from there you can select the model and the type of color that you want. Wish also offers a review system. Their reviews rank from 1 to 5 stars, although as you can see, a majority of the reviews are positive, with a majority of them running from 4 to 5 stars. From there, you can click Buy, after which you can continue shopping, or you can go directly to your cart to see what your expected arrival date is. Most of the deliveries take anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks, time which you will probably spend wondering what the quality of your product is going to be like. Now, before we even get into the semantics on purchasing on discount websites, we have to explore the customer decision journey. We have to explore what factors consumers are actually considering when they are making purchasing decisions, especially when they are purchasing online. We sent out surveys, conducted interviews, and asked random pedestrians on the street for their input.
Consider when making online purchasing decisions.
I prefer the price because I think it's better than the quality.
The first one is the reviews, and the second one is the price, and then the third one is the integrity of the site, I guess.
Je recherche la rapidité du service, de l'envoi.
What I usually look at first is the price of the item to make sure that it's not too expensive or that there aren't other options that are basically the same item, maybe by a different company that is cheaper. And also, a lot of times, you have to check the price of the shipping and the time that it takes for the item to ship, so you don't wait a long time or pay a lot of money in shipping on top of whatever the item costs as well.
Well, I think the first thing for me is the security when you will pay. I'm going to give my credit card numbers, so I want it to be very safe.
Price is definitely one of the first things I consider, but I don't automatically go for the cheaper option.
Credibility, I guess price.
Price is the main factor that influences consumers' purchasing behavior, and this is exactly the selling point of discounted stores. Items are marked at heavily reduced prices, which appeals to shoppers with a tight budget.
We are going to look at how main social media influencers conduct the customer decision journey in regards to how they utilize the discounted website Wish to conduct their online e-commerce. We are going to look at the factors they considered, what elements were important to them, and their general opinions about the website and the merchandise.
These websites are so affordable. I think most of this stuff that I got was under $10. Back in the beginning of December, I placed an order on a website called Rumwe. I have all of the clothes right here.
Today, I'm going to be buying suspiciously low-cost electronics from Wish. That's right, Wish sells electronics. Yeah, they do. So I've ordered some stuff from Wish before, including a week's worth of $5 clothing, as well as items that were listed on the site as free. And in general, these hauls have been pretty hit or miss, but they definitely tend to be exhilarating. You're never quite sure what you're gonna get. Let's take a look at what the next item will be. Is that a GoPro for 28 bucks? This is a 2017 hot fashion outdoor action sports camera mini, 30-meter waterproof Ultra HD 4K Sport DV F60R helmet cam DV camcorder Wi-Fi remote control LOV. It really looks like a GoPro. I mean, my GoPro was like 500 bucks, wasn't it? Damn. So I wanna see if this works because that would be a great deal. All right, so this has 4.5 stars out of 127 reviews. I love this one from Eloise though. She gives it 1 star and she says, very good.
You think she thinks it's like golf?
Ooh, I get to choose a color for the GoPro. I'm gonna get gold because that's fancy. All right, so for this one, the shipping is a little more expensive. The shipping is $13, so that makes the entire item come out to $41. But if this is a functioning GoPro dupe, that's still a good deal.
Is this a wireless charger? That phone doesn't even support wireless charging. That's an iPhone SE.
And I would have made millions if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
There is no reviews. Let's slide it into related. 50,000 people have bought this one. Looking a little better, $2. We're saving cash and we're not even trying to save cash. As described, very happy with the product. Luis, sounds Gucci. Works great with my S8. That's a rhyme. Curtis, you're a rapper by default.
I'm sorry, y'all, but this is who I am. I'm just a rapper straight up.
Janelle, grandson will love it. If the grandkids are gonna love it, I'm gonna love it. Shut up, Grandma! We're hitting buy, not even going through the photos. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. That's the color we are getting.
From those two examples, we've found that reviews are an integral factor when making purchase decisions online. Both examples relied heavily on reviews to make their final decision. Risk is involved in all online shopping situations, and reviews are meant to help mitigate the risk that is inherent in purchasing items that you have never seen in person.
How important are ratings when you are considering online purchase?
I think it's very, very important. When I purchase some music stuff or things like that, generally for expensive products, I prefer to check the reviews of the consumers before to buy. It's very important, and I think the customer relationship is part of it, so I think it's very important for me.
Usually I check reviews before I purchase something, but the biggest factor would probably just be how other people have experienced the product. I count reviews as the most important factor for when I'm purchasing an item.
So I compare prices and also the reviews of the item to make sure that other people that have bought it know that the item is quality, that it's verifiable, that they don't have a lot of fake reviews, or if they have no reviews, then that's a big red flag.
It's kind of very important. It's like very important for me because sometimes it shows that what the customer truly experienced before you. So even if the guy is, I mean, if it's more the comments than the rating.
Yeah.
If the guy is complaining about how the seller is acting or how they have a broken product or how it dealt with that, if it's bad, I will buy it.
Of course.
Because sometimes you say that ratings, it could be both. You know, someone could, like from a friend could buy. So sure. I tend to trust the comments, but
yeah,
you never know.
Taking the reviews one step further, according to our primary research survey results, when we asked consumers whether a recommendation from a friend would increase their willingness to buy a product,
almost 75% of respondents would take the recent purchase if the product has been advocated by their peers. When their peers have personally tried and tested the products, their reviews of the products are more reliable, and it gives consumers the confidence to purchase too, despite doubts and risks faced.
So the first object here is this selfie light. Let me get my phone really quick. There we go. So basically how this is supposed to work is it's like a clippy thing, and you clip it on like that, and you turn it on, and it's like from here, and it's supposed to be a selfie light. Now, I think this is such a good idea. Like, this is such a good idea. And the only thing is that it doesn't work. I don't know why. As you can tell, there's a battery thing here. It has no batteries. I have some batteries like this. I put the batteries in and it still isn't working, so I'm thinking that this is probably just defective. That sucks because it's so easy. You can just clip it on and you already have like a little selfie light. So I'm gonna keep trying for this to work because I desperately want it to work. But this side, I'm gonna show you how much I paid for it. This side, I'm gonna show you how much it's actually worth. Now, I guess I would try my chances again, maybe I won't get a defective one. But if you actually want one, then whatever, go ahead and buy the actual worthy price of it. I wouldn't pay that much for an accessory that is nice to have, but it's like not like a needed accessory.
We also got a wireless charger. Now, this wasn't something I was expecting to come without any defects, and on the back, you can see it looks warped. Like, it looks warped, and if you smell it, because that's what I do, it smells like burnt plastic. Well, of course it's gonna smell like burnt plastic, but it smells like the minute someone plugged this in, it started to eat away its plastic. So I got this for $1.90. We're gonna plug this in and see if it wirelessly charges the iPhone 10 with a case on it. The full circle here of all the products. Let's turn off all these other switches so we can give as much power to this wireless charger. I cannot believe my eyes. You just saw it for yourself there. The wireless charger works, the USB port hub works. Now it's not charging. Now it is charging. Like, this could really come in handy if you want to focus your power towards a few of the ports, maybe get a little bit more power from those ports. I think it could actually be done. With USB 2.0, it can be done.
So next up is this product, which is our GoPro dupe. Oh, hello. Is this it? Boom! Yep, that's it. I mean...
That looks like a GoPro.
It is a little lighter and like somewhat flimsier feeling than a true GoPro, but it also seems a lot like a GoPro. So I'm gonna plug it in and charge it, and then we'll take it outside and compare it to an actual GoPro. That was kind of a... Ooh, oh! Did you hear that?
Sound like a Pokemon.
All right, so I've got my Wish 4K sports cam and my GoPro Hero 5 here. So they do actually look decently different, and they do have a different weight to them with the batteries inside. The GoPro is a decent amount heavier, which is kind of what throws me off about this thing, is like how light it is. All right, so looking at the footage, there's no question that the true GoPro has better quality footage than this Wish dupe. Say hello, Tyler. I mean, they're both recording, or at least they say they're recording. Let's just do a quick pan of our surroundings. But this thing actually does kind of work.
Does like the monitor's image look different?
The monitor images actually look really different. I tried to put them on the same settings, but the GoPro's image looks much more zoomed out. The footage from the 4K sports cam looks fine in our editing software and in the video, but when I first played it in QuickTime on my computer, it looks crazy. I don't know if it's the file format or something, but it looks like the Blair Witch Project. Overall, I definitely wouldn't choose this over my GoPro, and it doesn't replicate the quality of a GoPro, but it's not a camera. I don't know about 4K, but it was okay.
The main concept behind discounted websites evolved around the idea of low prices for their products. And the low prices of products are too attractive, which result consumers to purchase despite risking receiving items of lower quality or different from what is shown on the website.
And will you be willing to purchase this product on those websites?
Yes.
Probably yes?
Yes, probably yes.
I would consider buying certain things to like test out the quality of the items.
For discount websites like Wish and other websites like Sammy Dress and discount clothing websites, it's a pretty... Usually they're very low quality, so I probably wouldn't buy from them, but it's also very cheap. So it's sort of a low risk, low reward situation where you don't spend a lot of money, but you probably won't get that great of quality of an item out of it in the end. And it also takes a really long time to ship from what I've heard. So if it's something that I'm not going to need immediately or not need it to be like a very high quality item, then I would probably try buying from websites like Wish. But for most things, like everyday items, I would probably buy from like Amazon or other credible online sellers.
Probably wouldn't buy from them. I've heard bad things about them.
As you can see, there remain a lot of dissenting opinions on whether or not people are likely to purchase from discounted websites. Purchasing from a site like Wish.com is like a low-stakes game of roulette. You don't really invest that much, and you could still reap pretty decent rewards if you're careful enough. From our research, we found that many people are willing to purchase because they don't think the stakes are that high, because prices are low. And coupled with good reviews that further increase the likelihood of receiving a good item, consumers become motivated to increase their purchase intention and continue with the sale. Thank you so much for listening, and we truly hope you enjoyed our documentary.